February 17th, 2021. I've been following Eric Clapton's health condition. I think the first thing I saw on that was like Thanksgiving in 2021. Anyway, I read a story about how he had taken the COVID shot and got really sick, and then he was getting a little better, and he took the second one, and pretty much did him in as far as playing music and holding a coffee cup. And that kind of devastated me. Why would he do that? Well, it turns out he had pressure on him that if he was going to go to the music studios and continue his concert tour, that he had to get the COVID shot, period. It was either that, he wasn't forced to get the shot, you see. He just wouldn't be working anymore, doing what he does for a living, and that's recording music and doing concerts. So he took the 2 shots, and I've been following that story. Well, I just got some interesting information. I've been following it and really kind of didn't think about it for a few months, and something came up. I was listening to the Derek and the Dominoes. That's one of the first groups I think that I heard of him being in back in the 70s. And so I was just doing a little check on who was in that band out of curiosity. I'm just like that. And something popped up on my screen about Eric Clapton and Van Morrison. You've probably heard of him. He's also a songwriter and musician. Well, turns out that when the lockdown started, Eric and Van got together and wrote some songs. Some anti-songs about the lockdown. And that didn't go over real well with the government because the songs were really getting popular and people could relate to them. And that was right before, Eric Clapton was given a choice to either continue his career and get the shots or not get the shots and sit at home. It's not a choice. Well, so now the truth is still out there. You can find it now, today, tomorrow. I don't know. I've seen news change facts. Like is there? I remember when the COVID-19 first started, I had information that I dug up where it was easy to find. It was actually on the CDC website. Is COVID-19 a virus? And there was no such thing as a COVID-19 virus. Nothing had been defined, and that was on a CDC website for almost a year after this crap came out. Okay, so they changed the news. Well, when the story first came out, it was pretty straightforward, honest, true. Well, now they're saying that Eric Clapton might not continue his music career because of diseases he's had for a long time, and he might just have to give it up now. Well, he was perfectly healthy for the most part until he got these COVID shots. They did him in. I just find it ironic that the government was trying to shut him and Van Morrison down when they were writing these songs because they were really catching on with people and they could relate to them. So I thought, that's interesting that he got sick right after he wrote these songs and started bitching about them publicly. And people liked it. They liked what he was saying and what Van Morrison was saying. So I looked up Van Morrison today. What is Van Morrison's current state of health? Just general things. Well, it turns out he's been sued by the government for his songs. His concerts have basically been shut down out of pressure from the government. And he's sitting at home with Eric Clapton. That's what we're dealing with. How about that? Just a little nugget of information. Check it out for yourself. Don't believe me. But verify it. Verify it.